a luxurious mansion in the vibrant African city of Accra, over a gated compound with luxury cars, a large garden, and a sparkling pool. Inside, Mr. and Mrs. Mensah, a wealthy couple, are seated in their opulent living room. Their 15-year-old daughter, Kemi, is upstairs in her bedroom. In the heart of Accra lived the Mensah family, wealthy, influential, and respected. Mr. Mensah was a successful businessman, and his wife, Mrs. Mensah, was a renowned fashion designer. Their only daughter, Kemi, was the jewel of their lives. But beneath the surface of their seemingly perfect family lay a growing problem that would soon spiral out of control. Kemi sits in her luxurious bedroom, scrolling through her phone. She laughs at videos from classmates and messages a group of schoolboys, making plans for the weekend. The door opens slightly as a housekeeper peeks in. Housekeeper: Miss Kemi, dinner is ready. Kemi, without looking up: I'm not hungry, just leave me alone. Kemi, left to her own devices, had developed habits her parents were too busy to notice. While they worked tirelessly to provide her with every luxury, Kemi found herself drawn to a world they neither monitored nor understood. The Mensahs are seated at the dining table. Mr. Mensah discusses a new business deal while Mrs. Mensah shows him designs on her tablet. They barely notice that Kemi is absent. Mr. Mensah: Where's Kemi? She's always in her room these days, Mrs. Mensah: Probably studying or talking to her friends. She's a teenager. Let her be. Like many affluent parents, the Mensahs believed that providing material comforts was enough. They trusted that their daughter, surrounded by wealth and opportunity, would make the right choices. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Kemi sneaks out of the house one evening to meet her friends, including a group of schoolboys. They gather at a popular hangout spot where the boys encourage her to join in reckless activities. Boy 1: Kemi, you're the coolest girl in school. Come on, have a drink with us. Kemi, laughing nervously. I don't know. Okay, just one. Scene: the group engages in risky behavior, drinking and taking inappropriate photos. Kemi feels a mix of excitement and fear. Without guidance, Kemi's curiosity turned into recklessness. Encouraged by her peers, she ventured into dangerous territory, unaware of the potential consequences. The next morning, Mrs. Mensah overhears Kemi on a phone call, giggling about the previous night's events. She dismisses it as harmless fun. Mrs. Mensah: Kemi, don't forget you have a piano lesson later. Kemi, rolling her eyes: Yes, Mom. Mrs. Mensah, distracted by her career, ignored the signs of her daughter's bad habits. Meanwhile, Kemi's behavior continued to escalate. The turning point and resolution. A week later, Mr. Mensah receives a call from Kemi's school, asking him to come in for an urgent meeting. He arrives at the principal's office, where he is shown compromising photos of Kemi with the schoolboys. Principal: Mr. Mensah, these photos have been circulating among students. It's a serious matter that requires immediate attention. Mr. Mensah, shocked: I can't believe this. Kemi would never do such a thing. The truth hit Mr. Mensah like a thunderbolt. The daughter he believed was focused on her studies had been living a double life. That evening, the Mensahs confront Kemi in the living room. She sits nervously, avoiding their gaze. Mrs. Mensah: Kemi, is it true? Were you sneaking out and doing these things with those boys? Kemi, tearfully, I didn't mean for it to get this bad. I just wanted to fit in, Mr. Mensah. Fit in? Kemi, we've given you everything. How could you betray our trust like this? Kemi, you were never there to talk to me. You only care about your work and your money. The room falls, silent as the Mensahs realize the truth of Kemi's words. The Mensahs seek advice from their family elder, Mama Efua, known for her wisdom and guidance. Mama Efua: children need more than wealth. They need time, guidance, and discipline. If you don't nurture them, the world will lead them astray. Mrs. Mensah: we thought we were doing everything right by giving her the best of everything. Mama Efua: material things cannot replace your presence. It's never too late to start again. Show her that you care not just about what she has, but who she becomes. The family implements changes. Kemi's phone is confiscated, and her parents begin spending quality time with her. They take her to volunteer at a local community center to teach her the value of humility and responsibility. Through these efforts, the Mensahs began to rebuild their bond with Kemi, teaching her the importance of self-respect and good values. Months later, Kemi is shown speaking to younger girls at the community center, sharing her story as a cautionary tale. Kemi: I learned the hard way that trying to fit in isn't worth losing yourself. What matters is staying true to your values and listening to those who truly care about you. Kemi's journey from recklessness to responsibility became a testament to the power of love, guidance, and second chances. The Mensah family sits together, laughing and sharing stories at the dinner table. The home is now filled with warmth and connection. This story serves as a powerful reminder that wealth cannot replace the role of a parent. Every rich parent must remember that the greatest investment they can make is in their children's character and values. Parenting is about more than providing wealth. Be present, be involved, and guide your children. Subscribe for more inspiring African folktales and lessons.